Hello students. Now we should look at Management and Economics Module 4 which refers to present, future and annual worth and rate of returns. So basically we shall look into the basic present worth comparisons, then present worth equivalence, assets with unequal lives and infinite lives, future worth comparisons, payback comparisons, equivalent annual worth comparisons, situations for annual worth comparisons, assets life, rate of return, minimum acceptable rate of return, IRR, that is internal rate of return, anomalies and misconceptions, cost of capital, comparison of all present, future and annual worth with IRR, that is IRR is internal rate of return, product costing discussions and problems. So in all engineering problems, the engineers encounter one important question, that is which project to select. To select among the different alternatives, different methods have been evolved. There are several bases for comparing the worthiness of the projects. These bases are: one is present worth method, second is future worth method, third is annual equivalent method, fourth is rate of return method, and fifth is payback method. Now what are these comparisons? I will tell you, suppose you take, like we are all mechanical engineers and you have got a factory and you want to buy a equipment, whatever equipment, say you want to buy a CNC machine, or you want to buy a milling machine, or you want to buy a material handling equipment. So in present day market, there are so many options available to you. Okay, there are so many options available to you. Like we want to buy a mobile phone, then there are so many options. You are aware, so many configuration or so many different costs. But now in personal decisions what we take, we don't apply economics mostly. Okay, in personal decisions what we take. But when we work as engineers in some organizations, then definitely it is not an emotional decision, or we like something so we buy it because of the appearance. Not like that. So there should be economical justification for procurement of any particular product or machine. Okay, and to arrive at that economical decision, okay, justify it properly, we should use one of the 5 methods which we have discussed, like a payback method, that is simple one, or a rate of return method, annual equivalent method, present worth method, or future worth method. Suppose, for example, you want to buy a milling machine. Okay, so there will be a lot of milling machines, but in that lot of milling machines, you may select some 3 different types of milling machines. And now how you are going to compare? You are first seeing the initial cost. So initial cost, some may cost 4 lakhs, some may cost 5 lakhs, some may cost 6 lakhs. Okay, that is the initial investment. So accordingly, based on their cost, so what is the revenue you are going to get? Because some machines which are faster, more reliable, they will give more output. The cheap ones will give less output, and cheap one may also require maintenance. So the annual revenue what you are going to get, that you are going to decide. Then at the end of the useful life, any machine like our vehicles, now 15 years is the useful life. After that you are going to sell it, because new technology machines will come. So when you sell that, what will be the salvage value, scrap value, what you will get, that you have taken to consider. And what is the life of the equipment? So it is not that all the equipments have got the same life. Some may have less life, some may have slightly more life. So considering these factors like initial cost, revenue, how much you are getting. Revenue means here both will come, revenue as well as cost of that machine, like maintenance cost, operation cost, that you have to deduct. So you will get the net revenue then. And I told scrap value, that we also call as salvage value, and the life. So considering these all the factors, then using one of the formulas out of these 5, you will find out which is the best option for the industry, and accordingly you will take a decision. So as the engineers, so these are very helpful. Okay, so now in our subsequent discussions we will see one after the another discussion. So even one more example like this I can give. Suppose you want to have material handling, like you want to buy a truck. So truck also there are so many manufacturers. Tata is there, Leyland is there, Mahindra is there, Eicher is there. So but and they have got different capacities, they have got different life, different mileage, different operating costs. Okay. So based on that, again you will see what is the initial cost, what is the annual revenue you can get out of that, what is the scrap value, what is the life, and using the calculations we will find out the best option available. Okay. So to take a decision out of the several projects or equipment, you need some method, some basis, and in this discussion module we will be seeing those methods. And please believe me, whatever I have discussed in the module 3, like formulas like single payment present worth method, and that same formula you are going to use in this module also. Some 3 module formulas I had told for compound interest, those formulas only we will be seeing. Okay. So again this was the overview of the module 4, that is present, future and annual worth as well as rate of returns, and there are 5 methods and for comparing the various projects. Okay. This was about equipment. Even projects, you can compare various projects. Suppose you want to set up an industry. To set up of the industry also there may be some 2-3 options available to you. So which option you are going to zero in? For that also there should be valid justification, and to justify that you will use one of the economic tools and justify them. Okay. So in our subsequent discussions we will start with present worth comparison, and then go for future worth comparison, and then annual equivalent method, rate of return, and lastly payback method. And we will also solve problems on all these methods individually. Thank you.